I've been dying to tell you this all week! You'll never guess what happened. I have big news for you, sis. Guess what? I, Lisa, am getting married to your ex-boyfriend!
Huh?
Isn't it amazing? Everything happened so fast! Remember how you introduced us at that party last month? Well, things just clicked between us right away. He couldn't take his eyes off me the whole night. He even messaged me right after the party. Isn't that so romantic?
What? Last month? You mean when he was still dating me?
Oh, don't be so particular about the timing. Love doesn't follow a schedule. When it happens, it just happens. Besides, you two weren't that serious anyway. I mean, he never posted any photos with you on social media. But look at his profile now. We already have so many couple pics together. Everyone keeps saying how perfect we look together. His friends all like our photos.
Really? But we didn't post anything because we were private about our relationship.
What? Private? Or just not that into each other? Sure, that's what people say when they're the backup option. You know what Mark told me? He said he was just waiting for the right moment. And then I came along. Mark says he just can't wait to see me in a wedding dress. So even though it's a bit early, we're having the wedding ceremony next month. The perfect whirlwind romance. And I even already found the perfect dress. Want to see a photo of it? Oh, wait, it looks just like the one you saved on Pinterest. Funny how that worked out. Since we're sisters, I guess we have similar taste in everything, including men.
Wait a minute, are you two really getting married? Isn't this too soon?
Of course! Why else would I have stolen him from you? It's not like the other times. This is definitely true love. He said I'm so much more his type than you ever were. Did you know he had his eye on me even when you first introduced us? He said he was just settling with you, waiting for someone better to come along. And then there I was. The answer to all his prayers. His perfect match.
I thought this was just your usual harassment, like in the past. You always steal my boyfriends and then quickly dump them. But marriage? Are you serious?
Yeah, usually that's what I do, but Mark is absolutely my type, so I decided to marry him. Thanks for introducing us to each other. You're like our Cupid, sis. Always bringing me the best men. Remember Tom from 2 years ago? He was fun while he lasted. And Jake before that? But this time, it's different.
What?
Mark is just perfect. Good job, successful career, and so romantic. Probably nothing like how he was when he was with you. Maybe he just needed the right motivation to become a better man. You should see how he treats me. Expensive dinners every weekend. And so many designer gifts. He never did that for you, did he? But since you're our Cupid, I really want you to come to our wedding. You brought us together after all. But I guess you wouldn't want to see your ex's wedding, right? I know that would be too tough for you, though it would be such a great story to tell everyone. How my sister brought us together, like a romantic comedy, but with you as the supporting character.
Obviously. Just imagining you and Mark's wedding makes me sick.
That's why I won't send you an invitation, so you don't have to force yourself to come. Aren't I so thoughtful? Always looking out for my big sister. And I already told all our relatives. They feel so sorry for you.
Oh, really?
Of course! I mean, attending your ex's wedding to your sister would be hell, right? Even I'm not that cruel. Though everyone keeps asking if you'll come. The family can't stop talking about it. Though it would make a great story, the lonely sister watching her ex marry her more successful sibling. The drama of it all. And Mom keeps asking if you're okay. She's really worried about you. Says you haven't been answering her calls. But I told her you're probably fine. I mean, you should be used to this by now, right?
I'm surprised. I thought that you'd insist that I come to your wedding.
Oh, but of course you can come if you want to. If you don't mind feeling miserable, you can attend at your own risk. I mean, the choice is yours anyway. No pressure. You can see firsthand how happy we are together. You can burn the image of our happiness into your memory. That might help you get over him. I'll make sure to give you a front row seat, right next to where we exchange rings. Perfect view of our first kiss as husband and wife. The photographer will capture everything.
Ugh.
Remember how you used to talk about wanting a spring wedding? All those Pinterest boards you made. The color schemes you planned. The flowers you picked out. Well, we're having one. Isn't that funny? Just like you always wanted. At that venue you always dreamed about. You know, the one with the glass ceiling? And the garden terrace. Mark says it's perfect for us. And he doesn't even remember you mentioning it. Funny how things work out. I'm really sorry about all of this. I did steal your boyfriend, and now we're getting married. You're turning 30 this year, right? You must have been thinking about marriage too. And now it's all ruined because of me. But someone had to help him realize what he really wanted. And unfortunately, that wasn't you.
Is that how someone who's really sorry acts?
Of course! I feel genuinely sorry. Thank you for being a stepping stone to your sister's happiness. You are the best sister anyone could ask for. Without you, I never would have met him. So, in a way, this is all thanks to you. You're like our fairy godmother. But it must be hard being the plain older sister. But someone has to be the practice girlfriend, right? That's just how life works.
What?
I get to marry the person I love most, and lots of friends are coming to the wedding. I'm truly the happiest person in the world. Everything is just perfect. And about our wedding venue, the place you always said you wanted to get married at, the waiting list is usually so long. But they had a cancellation. We are so lucky. This must be fate. Sorry for finding happiness before you, sis. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll find someone. Eventually.
I heard Lisa told you about the wedding, but you're not answering her messages. You're being really immature about this. She said you weren't taking this well. Did you really turn off your phone because of us? Really? The silent treatment? Lisa's really upset you're not being supportive. Come on, don't be so dramatic. We can't help how we feel. These things happen, you know. Love is unpredictable. So yeah, I'm marrying her, and I'm really sorry I can't marry you.
Will you just stop with the insincere apologies? It's just disgusting.
Hey, at least I'm apologizing. Most guys wouldn't even bother. You should be grateful I'm being so nice about this. Don't be so angry just because your sister stole your boyfriend. I might not be your boyfriend anymore, but we'll be in-laws. Let's stay on good terms. Think about the future, all the family gatherings. It's better this way. You'll see that eventually.
What?
Think about it. We'll be seeing each other at family events. Holidays, birthdays, family dinners. Won't it be better if we're friendly? For everyone's sake? I mean, Lisa already told everyone how supportive you are about bringing us together. From now on, I'll be praying for your happiness as your brother-in-law. Lisa told me that you had all your boyfriends taken by her in the past. But hey, at least now you won't have any more boyfriends stolen. So try to think of this marriage in a good way for your sake too. Plus, you always have someone to talk to. Your dear brother-in-law.
Don't talk such nonsense, you cheater.
Cheater is such a harsh word. I prefer to think of it as an upgrading. It's just natural selection. Well, I can't help it if Lisa's cuter than you. She's younger too. More fun to be around.
Ugh, I'm just sick and tired of that story. All the comparisons.
I feel sorry for you having such a cute sister. No wonder all your ex-boyfriends end up with her. It must be hard competing with her. She's just so charming. Must be tough always being the second choice. But look on the bright side. Now you have a successful brother-in-law to help you out. I can even set you up with some of my friends. The single ones, I mean. Though they might not be as successful as me.
That's enough. I didn't know you were such a terrible person. I'll just try to think of it as a good thing that we broke up. So, Mark, let's settle everything before the wedding.
What do you mean? Settle what? There's nothing to settle between us. Everything's in the past now. We're starting fresh. That's family, right?
I need you to pay back all the money you borrowed from me when we were dating. The living expenses when you were unemployed, totaling $20,000. I want every penny back.
Oh, about that. You still remembered? That was ages ago. It's ancient history.
Living expenses, car inspection fees, qualification course fees for your career change. I covered it all. You signed an IOU, and you haven't paid back a single cent. I even have the receipts for everything.
Well, hold on about repayment. That was basically a gift to me, right? You never asked for it back until now. Couples help each other out. That's what love is about. And you said you wanted to support my dreams, remember? You said you believed in me. That you wanted to help me succeed.
That's because we were dating. I deliberately didn't press you for it out of kindness as your girlfriend. But now that we're broken up, I don't need to be kind to you anymore. Just pay back what you owe to me before getting married.
But this is so sudden. The wedding is next month and we have all those wedding expenses to pay for. You know how expensive weddings are. The venue deposit alone. And Lisa wants a designer dress. It's impossible to pay you back now. Can't you just forget about it? For old time's sake? Think of it as your wedding gift to us.
What? That's not my problem. And this should all be paid before the wedding anyway, because you owe it to me since we were dating.
You're being really unreasonable. Lisa would never be this petty about money. She understands how relationships work. Unlike some people. Anyway, I can definitely pay back the money someday. Just wait for that timing. Let's end this conversation for now. See you. At the wedding.
Wait a minute, Mark. We're not done talking. At least tell me when you'll pay it back to me.
Why are you being so pushy about this? After everything we shared, all the history between us, it's not like you need the money right now. I know you have enough savings. You've always been good with money. Always so responsible. Please understand that I have wedding expenses to think about. I'll pay it back when I can. I don't know when, but just wait until I can pay.
I can't believe you actually came to your ex's and your sister's wedding! Oh, you're just hilarious! I could never endure such humiliation! Seriously, why are you here? Everyone's talking about you, you know. Whispering about the pathetic older sister. Poor Sarah, they keep saying. First, her sister takes her boyfriend. And now she has to watch them get married. They're all talking about you. But you wanted to celebrate your sister's wedding, even if it meant overcoming such feelings. I'm touched by my big sister's thoughtfulness. To honor your feelings, I've arranged a special seat for you. It's in the perfect spot to see us. Make sure to burn our happy moment into your memory. Right in the front row, center seat. You'll have the perfect view of our first kiss as husband and wife.
Hold on, don't misunderstand. Yes, I came to the venue, but I'm not here to celebrate your marriage, so I don't need a seat. Please, remove it right away.
Coming all the way to the venue and saying you're not here to celebrate? Still trying to act tough. That's super lame. You're not fooling anyone. Everyone can see how desperate you are.
What? I'm certainly not desperate.
Oh, or did you just want to see him in his groom outfit? Is that why you came even though you're not here to celebrate? Sis, having lingering feelings is pretty pathetic. Remember how you used to talk about what kind of suit he'd wear? Well, I picked it out for him instead. The exact style you showed me last year. He looks so handsome in it.
Don't decide my feelings for me, as if I'd have any attachment to a guy like him.
There you go, acting tough again. If you didn't have lingering feelings, you wouldn't put yourself through this humiliation to come here. No matter how humiliating, frustrating, or pathetic it is, you just wanted to see the man you love as a groom, right? Poor Sarah, still not over him.
What?
I don't hate that kind of devotion, but you know, Mark is all mine now. He chose me over you. He upgraded to the better sister. The prettier one. The more successful one. The one he actually loves. So you need to accept the reality.
I told you I don't have any lingering feelings for him.
Why don't you just quietly leave the venue? You'll probably collapse if you see how happy we are. It's better to give up on a boyfriend stolen by your sister quickly. Life's easier that way. It's super hilarious that you still have feelings for your ex. I mean, you're making everyone uncomfortable by staying here. The guests keep asking if you're okay. They think you might cause a scene. Some of them are even filming you, waiting for you to break down. Maybe you'll go viral. Jealous sister ruins wedding. Desperate ex crashes ceremony. Wouldn't that be funny?
I'm not interested in your wedding. You're just saying whatever you want while I stay quiet. How many times do I have to tell you I don't have any lingering feelings? And I'm just here to collect money from your groom. I'm taking the $10,000 wedding gift money from the groom's side with me.
What? What are you talking about, taking the wedding gift money? And what's this about collecting money? You can't do that. That's our wedding money. That's stealing. You're just jealous and trying to ruin my day. This is supposed to be my perfect day. My special moment.
I want Mark to pay back the money he borrowed and never returned. After we broke up, he just made excuses when I asked for it back, and that was it. After that, I couldn't reach him by phone or text, so I had to resort to extreme measures.
What? You're saying that he borrowed money from you? I never heard about this. You're making this up. You're just trying to cause problems to our relationship. Mark would have told me if he owed you money. He tells me everything. We don't have any secrets between us.
Then you should ask Mark about it after the ceremony. I have the IOU, and I can show you a copy if you'd like. I have screenshots of all our conversations about it too. Right here on my phone. Want to see them now?
I don't understand any of this. An IOU means it's a real loan. Is Mark really in financial trouble? This can't be true. This just doesn't make any sense. He said he was doing so well and is successful.
Well, he did have a period of unemployment, though it seems he's doing well at his new workplace now.
Wait, what? What do you mean, unemployment period? Mark's been with his current company since graduation, right?
What? That's what he said?
Yes, that's what Mark told me. He said he's been at his current company for 10 years and makes good money. He said he's been getting promoted constantly and is on track to become department head. He showed me his business card, his fancy office. He took me to all these expensive restaurants. He even bought me a designer bag. He's always talking about his success. Are you saying that was all?
Wow, he's really embellishing his story. He only joined his current company 2 years ago. And it wasn't some prestigious headhunting situation, just regular mid-career hiring. After 6 months of unemployment. And 3 failed interviews. He was rejected everywhere else. And those restaurants, he put them all on credit cards. Cards I helped him get approved for. Because his credit was too bad. No bank would accept him.
What? No way. That can't be right.
Of course, he's still just a regular employee with bosses older than him. Always complaining about them too. There's no way someone like that is on a fast track to promotion. Did he take you to his office during work hours? When people were actually there? Or was it always on weekends? When the building was empty?
What? This is totally different from what I heard. He said he manages a whole team. He even promised we'd buy a house. He said his bonus would cover the down payment.
Well, you can ask him about all of these details after the ceremony. I just want my borrowed money back. Now that I have it, I'll be going. Enjoy your lovely wedding.
Wait right there! I won't let you take our wedding gift money! Whatever the backstory is, that's our money! Someone who loses boyfriends to her sister doesn't deserve to touch it! Give the money back! You're just trying to ruin everything! Like always, you're just jealous of my happiness! You just can't stand to see me win!
But this is the only way to get it back, and it's common sense to repay borrowed money. You'd know all about borrowed money, wouldn't you? When it comes to borrowed money, it's the lender's fault. Give our wedding gift money back right now!
You shouldn't have lent it to him if you wanted it back. That's just common sense. Everyone knows that. Once you lend money, it's gone. Doesn't come back. That's how it works.
What?
I'm saying that it's common sense that money you lend is money you give away. It's terrible to try to force someone to pay it back like this. If you wanted it back so badly, you shouldn't have lent it in the first place. Only stingy people ask for money back. Real friends understand. They don't keep track of it. They support each other.
I see. So that's how you think. Well then, I'll just tell all your friends about that.
Huh? What friends? Who are you talking about?
You never intended to pay back the money you borrowed, right? Yet you kept making excuses and running away, and even invited them to the wedding. Wonder what they'll think about that. I'm sure they have a lot to say about this. Remember what you borrowed from your friends? Knowing that, they'll probably just disappear from you.
What are you suddenly talking about? How could all my friends disappear when so many came to celebrate with me? That's impossible. Look how many people came. The venue is full. They're all here to celebrate with me. They were so excited to come.
But they're all saying they'll cut ties with you after this. Good thing we didn't bring any wedding gifts. We'll eat and drink all we can for free, and then cut ties forever. That's what they're saying. I've been talking to them all morning. They had quite a lot to say about you. All complaints. About the money you borrowed. The things you stole from them. The lies you told.
What?
The happy bride might not have noticed, but the reception desk has been in chaos since this morning. Because unfortunately, none of your friends brought any wedding gifts for you. Not a single envelope. Not even a card. Just came with empty hands.
Wait a minute. What do you mean no one brought wedding gifts? It's common sense to bring money gifts to a wedding. You're lying. They wouldn't do that to me. We've been friends for years.
Well, they all said the same thing. The bride told us gifts weren't necessary.
What? I did? When did I? I don't remember saying anything like that.
Seems like you not only stole boyfriends, but also habitually borrowed money and items from all your friends. When they all got angry at you, you apparently apologized, saying you'd make your wedding a zero-gift event.
What's that about? So they really came to the wedding without bringing any gifts for us? How could they?
Don't tell me you don't remember. Your friend said this happened when you graduated college. You disappeared after that, and they couldn't contact you.
Of course I remember, but that was years ago. Besides, when I finally worked up the courage to send them wedding invitations, they didn't say anything. So I thought they'd forgiven me about the borrowed money.
They were kind enough to accept your shameless invitation. They thought maybe you'd finally decided to pay them back. Maybe you'd even prepared compensation money for them. But apparently not. Your friends are furious. What a wonderful wedding this will be. Well then, enjoy your wedding, you debt-dodging couple. This sister who doesn't want to feel miserable, frustrated, and pathetic is heading out now.
Look what you've done! You've ruined the wedding! You took our gift money. Lisa's friends never even applauded once during the ceremony. Everything was perfect until you showed up. It was going to be the perfect day for us, and now it's ruined. You know how much we spent on this wedding? The guests kept whispering during our vows. Someone even left during our first dance. And they just frantically ate and drank everything and left. The extra food bill is $6,000. How are we going to make this right? They practically ordered everything on the menu. All the premium drinks. The venue is furious. They're demanding urgent payment.
You're blaming me for this? Well, whatever you say. But that last part has nothing to do with me. Your bride's friends did that on their own. I didn't tell them to order the expensive wine, or the seafood platters, or the premium sake.
But you must have incited them. There was nobody else who would want to do this to us. You wanted to thoroughly harass us. Lisa's crying, saying her friends would never do such things. She just won't stop crying. On our perfect day, our dream wedding. Everything's ruined because of you.
Well, her nice friends must have been really angry to act that way. It's all Lisa's own doing, and I have nothing to do with it. Maybe if she'd paid them back years ago, instead of buying those designer bags.
What? You're enjoying this, aren't you? You planned this all along. You just wanted revenge because you were betrayed.
Whatever. I don't mind what you say anyway. By the way, did you correct all those exaggerated career details with Lisa? She seemed pretty shocked. About that corner office that doesn't exist, that management position you made up, the fake business cards.
Ah, yes, thanks to you, I had to confess everything. Now we're facing divorce right after the ceremony. She says she'll divorce me if I don't get on track to become department head. She won't even look at me now. Won't speak to me. Your parents are also furious. They're demanding explanations.
Oh my, it's surprising that she's giving you some time at least. Lisa has an unexpectedly kind side. Though I suspect it's because she's trapped now too. With all those debts.
Don't be so carefree about this. That promotion track is completely ruined now because you took the gift money. Please return the $10,000 you took. I swear I'll pay back the loan later. Please, I really need that money right now. I'll pay extra interest. No, make that a double interest. I'll sign anything you want. I'll do whatever you say. I'm begging you. I'll pay back everything I owe you. Just please get back the wedding money.
What do you mean? Why does this $10,000 affect your promotion track at work? What aren't you telling me? What else have you lied about? Tell me the truth this time.
I bragged and said I paid for the entire wedding myself. But since I only started working again 2 years ago, you know that I have no savings. So I secretly borrowed the wedding costs from a loan shark.
You did what?
I had to make it look good. I had to impress everyone. I had to prove I was successful. Because Lisa expected a fancy wedding. She wanted everything to be perfect.
Oh, really? How much did you borrow? From where exactly? Tell me everything.
I was planning to pay it all back at once with today's wedding gifts, but you took $10,000. Lisa's friends gave her nothing, and no matter how much I scrapped together, I can't make the repayment. So please return the $10,000 you took. The collectors are waiting to be paid. Please, you don't understand how serious this is. They're not patient people. They accept no excuses. And they're dangerous.
No way. Besides, if you can't pay it back, why don't you just do your usual trick of dodging the debt? Just change your number and move away. That's your specialty, isn't it? It worked so well before.
Are you crazy? I borrowed from Green Finance. If I dodge them, I won't be able to live in this country anymore. They know where I work. They know where I live. They know my family.
You're kidding. Green Finance is that notorious loan shark known for violent collections. Why would you borrow from such a dangerous place? Even you should know better than that. Everyone knows about them, about their bad reputation.
Well, I maxed out several credit cards during my unemployment, so I'm blacklisted. No legitimate banks will lend to me. I tried everywhere else first. Every bank, every credit union, but they're my only option. No one else would even talk to me.
Oh, right. That did happen before. I remember all those collection calls.
So I had no choice but to use a loan shark. But now I can't pay back by today as promised. Word is, Green Finance has no problem storing into people's workplaces. If that happens, I'll be kicked off the promotion track immediately. I'll never become department head. I won't be able to keep my promise to Lisa, and I'll end up divorced. They'll destroy everything. My career, my marriage, everything. Please help me, I'm desperate.
It's like a line of dominoes falling, just tumbling down, one after another. All from your own choices.
So please, return the $10,000. I swear I'll pay you back someday. I'll even add interest to it, please. I'm on my knees here, have some mercy. I'll do anything. Name your price.
All right, if that's the case, I'll return the $10,000.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much. You're saving my life. I knew you still cared about me.
However, I'll return it whenever I can. I don't know exactly when, but you'll just have to wait until I feel like returning it. Does that sound familiar? Remember those words? Your exact phrases.
What? Can't be serious. When will that be? Please, I need the money now.
So, keep waiting eagerly. I'll take my time deciding what to do with the $10,000 I got back. Maybe I'll pay it back when I can. Just wait until I can pay. Be patient. Remember, that's what you always said back to me, right? In the end, the couple only received a few $100s in wedding gifts. And with the additional food costs from the bride's friends' extravagant ordering, they ended up deeply in debt. I heard that the total amount the bride had borrowed from her friends in money and items came to about $30,000, which her parents hurriedly repaid to everyone in a panic. That amount, plus the wedding costs, was later billed to Lisa and Mark by her parents, bringing their total debt to nearly $100,000. And later, Green Finance's collectors showed up at Mark's workplace. As a result, he lost the job he'd worked so hard to get, and rumor has it that now they're both working in underground labor arranged by Green Finance.
Hey, Kevin, there's something you need to tell me, isn't there?
Huh? What's with that question out of nowhere?
I noticed some unusual activity in our account.
What do you mean unusual?
I was hoping you'd bring it up yourself.
Bring what up?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I really don't.
Have you checked our bank account recently?
Why do you ask?
I think you know why.
I do check it sometimes.
When was the last time you looked?
Last week maybe?
I noticed something interesting this morning.
What are you talking about?
Do you really want to play this game?
I still understand what you mean.
Let me refresh your memory.
About what?
About a rather large withdrawal.
What withdrawal?
If you're not going to say anything, I'll ask directly. Is that okay?
Fine, ask.
I know you withdrew $3,000 from our joint savings.
Wait, you already found out?
Did you think I wouldn't?
How did you know?
I get notifications every time there's a large withdrawal.
Since when?
Since we opened the account. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You clearly hoped I wouldn't. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was going to tell you eventually.
When exactly?
When the time was right.
And when would that be?
I just needed some time to figure out how to tell you.
How about before taking the money?
It wasn't that simple.
It was obvious the moment you withdrew it last week.
What? Since last week?
Yes, last week.
And you're only bringing it up now?
Did you think I wouldn't check?
You check the account that often?
Yes, I check our accounts daily. I saw it immediately.
Really? Every day?
Every single day.
Then why didn't you say anything before?
I wanted to see if you'd be honest with me.
You were actually testing me all this time?
I gave you a week's grace period to explain yourself. But you didn't try to tell me anything at all.
You could have just asked me directly.
Like you could have told me directly before taking the money?
That's different.
How is it different?
Look, it's not what you think.
Really? Because I think my husband took money from our shared savings without telling me.
You're just making assumptions.
Then explain it to me.
It's complicated.
Then what is it? Because from where I'm standing, you took money from our shared savings without even mentioning it.
You always jump to conclusions.
Am I wrong?
But why I did it, yes.
Then tell me why.
I ran short on spending money and did it.
Short by $3,000?
But don't misunderstand.
What's there to misunderstand?
It's not debt or anything. I just made a somewhat big purchase.
A somewhat big purchase of $3,000?
When you say it like that,
How else should I say it?
you're making this into a bigger deal than it needs to be.
We agreed to discuss any purchases over $500. Remember that conversation?
That was different.
Different how?
This was a special situation.
Special enough to break our agreement?
You don't understand.
Then help me understand. There's nothing somewhat about $3,000. What did you buy?
Do we have to discuss this now? I will talk to you when I get home.
Tell me everything right now, or I'm locking you out of the house today.
What? Can't be serious.
Try me.
Wait a minute. I just finished work, so I'm heading home.
Then you better start explaining.
Are you really going to lock your husband out?
You really want to test me on this?
Come on, it's not that serious.
Taking $3,000 without discussing it isn't serious?
You're overreacting.
Overreacting to $3,000 disappearing.
It didn't disappear, I just spent it.
Without telling me.
I was going to tell you soon.
When exactly?
Eventually.
That's not good enough.
What do you want me to say?
The truth would be nice. If you don't want to be left in the cold, tell me honestly, what did you secretly spend $3,000 on?
Fine, I'll tell you. It was a present for my sister.
What? For your sister?
Yes, my sister.
You mean April?
Yeah, I bought April a present.
A $3,000 present? That expensive?
She finally got a job offer from her first choice company.
And that requires a $3,000 gift?
As her brother, I wanted to give her something to celebrate.
And you couldn't mention this to me first?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
A surprise for who? April or me?
Both, I guess.
You spent our joint savings on your sister without telling me?
She worked really hard for this job.
And that justifies taking money without asking.
You're making it sound worse than it is.
A job offer. That's great news, but what kind of $3,000 present did you buy?
A Gookie bag.
What? You bought her a designer bag?
I got her a larger one she can use for work.
You're kidding. You bought her such a luxury brand bag?
I thought she needed something nice for work.
And I'm sure April didn't even request for this.
She didn't have to. I know what my sister needs.
Better than she knows herself.
I'm her brother. I know these things.
And what about what your wife needs? Like being consulted about joint finances?
This is different.
How is it different?
No, as her brother, I got her something I thought she'd like.
Without asking if she'd even want it?
She's joining a big company, so she needs a bag that won't embarrass her.
And you think she'd be embarrassed without a Gookie bag?
I got her one that won't make her look bad in front of her colleagues or seniors.
That'll actually draw unwanted attention.
Oh, really?
A new graduate with a designer bag? People will talk.
No way, you're just jealous.
Jealous that you spent our money without asking?
Jealous of April.
Don't deflect this onto me.
I'm not deflecting.
Besides, giving your sister a $3,000 present is weird in itself.
How is it weird?
If you'd used your own spending money, that would be one thing. But taking from our joint savings...
Don't be so cold. April's both of our sister.
Don't start with that.
You're her sister-in-law, so let's make it a present from both of us.
Don't you dare make this about both of us.
Why not? We're family.
Family consults each other about large purchases.
You're being difficult about this.
Then you should have consulted me beforehand.
You would have said no.
So you just decided to do it anyway?
You never understand when it comes to April.
Instead, you withdrew $3,000 without saying anything. That's unacceptable.
You're making it too big of a deal of this.
No, you're not making it a big enough deal.
I said I'm sorry about that.
If you're saying it's a present from both of us, then go get it back right now. Return it and get the $3,000 back, and we'll celebrate her job offer in a different way later.
What? That's for a gift back. Are you crazy? I can't do something that tacky.
Then make it a gift just from you personally, not from both of us. So you take full financial responsibility. Transfer $3,000 from your personal account to our joint savings right now.
Don't be ridiculous. I used a joint account because I don't have savings. How can I pay it back?
You're kidding. You don't have any savings in your personal account? I've been telling you to save separately from our joint account.
Shut up. My savings amount isn't relevant right now.
Fine. You've ruined my mood today.
I'm not coming home. I'm going to my parents' house.
There you go again, running away when things get difficult.
Shut up. You're the problem, always complaining. And your wife shouldn't question her husband's decisions.
Emma, dear, I'm so sorry about my idiot son again. Margaret? I just heard about the bag he bought. Oh. I never thought he would do something so selfish. He came to you about this? He burst through the door complaining about you being unreasonable. Of course he did. He was quite worked up about it. Did he tell you everything? He tried to justify himself, if that's what you mean. What did he say? That you were overreacting about a simple gift. A simple $3,000 gift. He conveniently left that part out at first. I'm sorry, too, for involving you in our marital fights. Don't apologize, dear. He was probably complaining again, wasn't he? Every word out of his mouth was about how you don't understand. Understand what exactly? His special bond with April, apparently. He always uses that excuse. Yes, he came home ranting. What else did he say? Saying you're an only child, so you just don't understand. He didn't. Also saying that $3,000 is normal between siblings. He actually said that? He did. Can you believe the nerve of that boy? I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. You're not crazy, dear. He is. Am I overreacting? Not at all. Sometimes I wonder if I'm being too harsh. Absolutely not. You really think so? I know so. That's definitely not normal, right? Of course not. $3,000. I have 5 siblings myself, but we never give such gifts. Never? Really? Between siblings, it's $0. 0. I tried to tell him that. He's always been generous with April, but this is too much. Too much is putting it mildly. It's getting worse, isn't it? Much worse. How long has this been going on? Even if they're close, a few $100s should be the limit. Exactly. Even that's pushing it. I don't know what to do anymore. Has he done things like this before? Not with this much money, but he often buys her expensive things. How often? Every few months, there's always something. Without telling you?
always without telling me.
And never this expensive.
Never this much.
How does he justify it?
He says it's his brotherly duty.
His what?
And never consults me.
I can't believe this. This definitely has to stop.
I've tried.
Anyway, $3,000 is way over the line. I'll return the $3,000 to you later.
Please don't do that.
No, I insist.
But it's not your responsibility at all.
I can't just sit by and watch him do this to you.
But I feel terrible accepting money from you.
But I feel terrible about what he did.
This isn't your fault.
He's my son. His behavior reflects on me.
No, that will actually defeat the purpose.
Please let me help you somehow.
I want the person who spent it to return it.
I see. Oh well, you're absolutely right about that.
He needs to learn on his own.
I agree. He has to.
I just want him to understand why this was wrong.
I understand completely.
I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle.
Just remember, you're not alone in this.
Thank you for being here.
I'll tell him firmly then, that he absolutely must return the $3,000 to you.
Thank you for understanding.
Of course, dear. Your family too.
Sometimes I feel more like family with you than with him.
It's the least I can do.
You've been so supportive.
I should have noticed this behavior earlier.
It's not your fault.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry about all this. That boy has such a severe sister complex.
You've noticed too?
Always causing trouble.
It's getting worse.
He just can't help doting on his much younger sister.
Has he always been like this with April?
Ever since she was born.
They're 10 years apart, right?
Yes, and it's only gotten worse with time.
When did you first notice it getting worse?
Probably when she started college.
I didn't realize how deep this went.
Maybe he wants to play the big brother role, showing off and everything.
That makes sense.
I thought he calmed down after seeing April earlier, but now he's saying I need to take her on a graduation trip next.
What? A graduation trip for April?
Can you believe it? After everything that just happened.
He didn't mention anything about this to me.
I thought he meant buying her travel vouchers, but no, he means going with her.
With her? Together?
I was too shocked for words.
He actually wants to go on the trip with her?
Yes, he's already looking at hotels, apparently.
You're kidding.
I wish I was.
He hasn't even taken me on a trip in years.
What? Not even for your anniversary?
He always says we need to save money.
While spending money on April?
Exactly my point.
But he can spend $3,000 on a bag for April.
The irony isn't lost on me.
This has to stop.
I've tried telling him.
I'll tell him to return the money before planning any trips.
Thank you.
And to take better care of his wife, too.
I've tried talking to him about this so many times.
And he doesn't listen?
Never.
What does he say when you bring it up?
That I'm being jealous and unreasonable.
He might not listen at all, but please try.
Thank you for always being on my side.
Of course, dear. You're the daughter I never had.
That means a lot to me. Kevin, come back right now. I need your help.
I'm busy right now. Can it wait?
Would I text you if it could wait?
What is it? I have plans.
No, it absolutely cannot wait. Plans more important than an emergency?
What's wrong? What do you need help with?
I actually got into an accident on my way to work.
What?
I've been rushed to the emergency room.
Emergency room?
I'm at the hospital now.
Really? Are you okay?
They're still examining me.
But you can text in that situation?
I'm well enough to text like this.
That's something at least.
But it seems I've broken my right leg.
Broken your leg?
That's what they're saying.
But you're conscious and everything?
Yes, I'm conscious.
That's good at least.
And various parts of my body are starting to hurt more and more. I'm sorry, but could you come to the hospital? I need you to handle some of the paperwork.
The paperwork?
And listen to what the doctor has to say.
I can't do that now.
What could be more important than this matter?
I can't just drop everything like that, Emma.
But your wife is in the hospital.
You know I'm starting my graduation trip with April today.
Are you serious right now?
I'm about to meet her at Central Station. We've been planning this for weeks. You don't understand how important this is to us.
That's why I'm contacting you urgently.
But the trip...
Just cancel the trip. And come to the hospital right now.
What? Cancel? Our special trip to Florida?
Your wife has been in an accident and rushed to the emergency room.
Can't just cancel this.
That's more important than a trip, isn't it?
You don't understand how important this is.
More important than your injured wife?
We've been planning this forever.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I can't just cancel.
Why not?
You know how much planning went into this?
I'm lying here, injured and alone.
You're at the hospital. You're not alone.
But I need my husband.
I booked a really nice hotel and everything. Same day cancellation is a 100% penalty. And April's looking forward to it, so I can't cancel.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
Be reasonable about this.
Reasonable? I'm in the emergency room.
The doctors are there.
They need someone to make medical decisions.
Can't your parents help?
You're my husband. You're my emergency contact.
But April...
Then I'll pay the cancellation fee, and I'll explain to April myself. Please, the pain is becoming unbearable.
The doctors will help with that.
Just this once. Prioritize me.
You're being dramatic.
Tell me you'll come to the hospital.
You really don't get it, do you?
Get what? That my husband won't come to me after an accident?
What are you saying?
That you're choosing a trip over your injured wife?
I'm your husband, but before that, I'm April's brother.
What does that even mean?
So I'll always prioritize her, my precious sister.
Over your wife in the emergency room?
Anyway, I'm going on the trip as planned.
You can't be serious.
You just lie there in the hospital by yourself. April is waiting.
She would understand.
Don't speak for my sister.
You're going to abandon your wife in this condition?
Doctors and nurses will take good care of you. It's not like me being there will make your injuries heal faster anyway.
But I need your support.
April just texted me that she's arrived at the station, so I'm going.
Kevin, please.
I'll buy you a souvenir or something, so just hang in there on your own for now.
A souvenir? While I'm in the emergency room?
See? You're well enough to be sarcastic.
I can't believe this is really happening.
You're making this bigger than it needs to be.
bigger than it needs to be. Let me ask you one last time.
What?
You're saying you'll prioritize a trip with your sister over your wife who's been in an accident?
Yeah, today's my precious sister's graduation trip.
I see.
My time with my sister is more important than my wife.
Huh.
Well then, be good and stay quiet in the hospital.
I see.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I finally understand where I stand with you. I'm cutting ties with you as your mother.
Huh?
To think you'd neglect your wife even at a time like this. That's enough. I don't want to see my foolish son's face anymore.
What are you talking about?
Don't ever show yourself in front of Emma again. You can go wherever you want.
Wait a minute, foolish son. Mom, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Why are you answering Emma's phone?
Because I just rushed to Emma's side.
You didn't need to do that.
Someone had to be here for her.
The doctors are there.
And I saw her crying while holding her phone with bandages still soaked in blood.
What? Blood? Is it that bad?
I saw your entire conversation.
That was private.
I saw you abandon Emma.
Abandoned? What are you talking about?
You chose a trip over your injured wife.
Mom, please listen. I just said I can't cancel last minute. I said that I would go to the hospital after the trip.
You're going after the trip? Are you listening to yourself?
It's just for a few days.
Your wife is in the emergency room.
The doctors are taking care of her. You're overreacting too.
You should be going now, not after the trip.
Mom, please understand.
You idiot son.
Why are you being like this?
Why am I arriving at the hospital before you? You should have been the first one here.
I had prior plans.
Prior plans don't matter in an emergency.
Mom, you're overreacting just like Emma. I can't disappoint April.
But you can disappoint your wife.
It's different.
How is it different?
Well, I had plans with April, and while my wife is someone important, family and sister are important too.
Somewhat important?
You have to keep promises in order.
Keep promises in order.
Yes, first come, first served.
She's your wife.
And April's my sister.
Your wife is in the emergency room.
I made plan of April a month ago.
That doesn't matter in an emergency.
So April takes priority.
Over your injured wife?
It's Emma's fault for suddenly getting into an accident today.
Emma's fault for getting injured?
She should have been more careful. April needs me.
No, your wife is the one that needs you now.
April is waiting.
I cannot believe these words are coming from my son.
Mom, you're being unfair.
Unfair? Like abandoning your injured wife?
I'm not abandoning her.
You're choosing a vacation over her emergency.
It's not just a vacation.
So that's your answer.
What answer?
Fine then. Let's cut family ties after all.
What?
You heard me perfectly well.
You don't mean that.
Try me.
Can't be serious.
And never come back home again.
Mom, please, don't do this to me.
I'm banning you from the house for life.
You wouldn't.
Try coming back, and I'll throw a bucket of water at you.
Mom, stop joking around.
This is no joke.
You wouldn't.
I've never been more serious.
Hey, wait! Why am I being blamed here?
You're asking why?
I'm just keeping my promise to my sister.
Over your wife's emergency?
But April,
Don't be stupid.
I'm not being stupid.
In an emergency like this, everyone would prioritize their wife.
But the trip.
Think about April's feelings too in this situation.
What? April's feelings?
Even she wouldn't be happy going on a trip under these circumstances.
You don't know that.
Of course I do. I raised both of you.
So?
I know exactly how April would feel about this.
No way, that's not true.
She would be horrified to know this situation.
April was looking forward to traveling with her big brother. She would smile and say, "Thank you, brother, I love you."
At the cost of abandoning Emma?
I just want to be a good brother to April.
By being a terrible husband to your wife?
I'm not terrible.
What would you call this then?
You don't understand our strong bond.
My goodness, I had no idea your sister complex was this severe.
What? I don't have a complex.
Well, do whatever you want then.
I will.
But remember, once you make a choice, you won't be able to take it back.
What do you mean?
You're choosing right now
Choosing what?
between your sister and your wife.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair,
You can't make me choose between them.
but choices have consequences.
Han, please.
I'm done with this conversation.
Wait!
Just make your choice.
Emma, I just canceled the trip.
Huh?
I canceled everything.
Everything?
I called the airport and hotel and canceled everything.
Really?
I'm heading to the hospital now, so wait for me.
Now you want to come?
Of course I do.
What changed?
I'm coming there right now.
After saying you wouldn't?
I'll be there in 20 minutes. Are your injuries okay?
So now you care?
Are you still in pain somewhere? Don't worry, I'm heading to the hospital.
The time to worry about my pain was an hour ago. What made you change your mind?
I was wrong before.
Were you really?
I made a mistake.
Or did someone make you realize you were wrong?
I realized it myself.
Really?
I was stupid.
Just like that?
Please let me come see you.
What's gotten into you suddenly? What about your precious trip with April?
I canceled it.
Just like that?
Is it really okay to cancel? Yes, I canceled everything. The flights, the hotel, everything. I've calmed down a bit now. I realized I need to treat my wife better sometimes. You must be feeling vulnerable after getting injured. Your loving husband is on his way, so just wait a little longer.
I don't want you here anymore. I've asked Margaret to put you on the no visitor list, so please, don't bother to come here.
What? No visitors? But I'm your husband. I'm your family. I have the right to visit you.
My blood pressure rises just from anger when you're around. I've been told to take a rest, so please, really, don't come.
Don't be so cold, Emma. If I can't see you, I have to cut ties with April too. So please, I'm begging you, just lift the visitor ban.
What?
I'm seriously in a taxi heading there right now. When I get to the hospital, I'll stay by your side and take care of you. I promise to put you first no matter what. So please don't abandon me.
Wait a minute, what's this all about? What do you mean about cutting ties with April?
Well, I met up with April at the station. But she said she wasn't in the mood for the trip anymore. Apparently, Mom had already told her about your accident. Then she said, "It's super creepy how you said you prioritized me over your wife." April, she's never called me creepy before.
Really? April said that?
But she's always been so attached to you, always calling you Big Brother affectionately.
I know! My angel-like adorable April called me creepy. She looked at me with such cold eyes. I've never seen her like that. She said, "You're too creepy. I don't want to see you anymore. Let's cut ties."
She said all that? I see. So that's what it took to change your mind.
I even booked a luxury hotel for April. I tried telling her I prioritized her over my wife because I was thinking of her. But she said I never asked for that. It's just annoying. She brought the designer bag I gave her recently and said, "I only brought this to return it."
What? She returned that luxury designer bag?
She said weird rumors were spreading because of the bag I gave her.
What kind of rumors?
Like she must be working nights or some older man bought it for her.
Well, that's to be expected these days. A $3,000 designer bag is inappropriate for a college student.
But I just wanted her to have nice things. She said it's my fault she's getting these suspicious looks, and it's causing her trouble. She said straight up that it's not even her style, and she has no occasion to use it. That it's just wasteful to keep it.
April's surprisingly direct now. This is quite different from her usual Big Brother's biggest fan persona.
She's never talked to me like this before.
Maybe she's been wanting to say it for a while.
She used to adore me.
Or maybe just pretend to.
I've never seen April like this either. She always used to smile and say how much she loved her big brother.
People grow up, Kevin. Accept the reality.
But now she's saying I'm becoming a working adult. Stop being so overbearing. A man who neglects his wife is unacceptable as a brother and as a man. She said I'm completely disillusioned with you as a brother.
She has a point there.
She said she'll cut ties with me if I don't rush to your side now.
Oh, April.
She told me a lot of things. That while she appreciates the affection, I spent too much money on her. That prioritizing her over my wife is overwhelming and just annoying. That she's moving in with her boyfriend, so she wants me to stay away for good.
Moving in with her boyfriend? Oh my, April had a boyfriend?
She said she's moving in with him when she starts her job. And that my sister complex is excessive, so she wants me to stay away forever.
So April was troubled by you too. I've been misunderstanding everything.
Emma, I'm really sorry about earlier. I finally realized what's most important. The person I sure prioritize most is you, my wife. I'm so sorry for neglecting you all this time.
Thanks, Kevin. You finally understand. But you know what? It's too late now. I've prepared divorce papers, so let's end this.
What?
You read correctly.
Divorce papers? How?
I asked Margaret to bring them.
Mom brought divorce papers?
Apparently, there's a city hall near the hospital. She brought the divorce papers in just a few minutes.
Wait a minute. You're joking, right? You're just saying this to make me reflect more?
Do I sound like I'm joking?
Can't be serious.
I've never been more serious. And Margaret has already signed as a witness.
Mom did?
She was quite eager to help, actually.
She wouldn't. Well, we can work this out.
No, there's nothing left to work out with you.
We can still fix this.
I've already made my decision, and I won't change it.
Please, let's talk about this.
We're talking now. I didn't expect her to come here, but it helps. I'll leave them at the nurse's station, so please sign them quietly. I still don't want to see you, so please respect the visiting restriction.
You can't be serious about this.
No, I mean it.
But I came back.
After choosing to leave first.
Wait, please. I don't want a divorce. I finally changed my ways. I promise I'll prioritize you from now on. Please, I'm begging you. We'll talk about divorce. Please reconsider.
Changed your ways because April rejected you?
That's not why.
Then why?
Because I love you.
Love me enough to abandon me in the hospital? It's all too late now. You made your choice to prioritize your precious sister over your wife who had just been in an accident. That's when all my love and feelings for you went cold.
No!
Margaret should be waiting in the hospital lobby. Well then, I'm going to take another nap, so just follow Margaret's instructions. I hope when I wake up, this divorce will be finalized. After I slept soundly for a full 24 hours, I woke up to find that Margaret had already submitted the divorce papers on my behalf. And my divorce from Kevin was finalized. It seems Margaret had also worked out the details of compensation and property division with Kevin. I got to keep the house and most of our savings. Later, Margaret brought April to visit me at the hospital, and it turned out April really hadn't known anything. She was in tears, saying, "I'm so sorry for being naive and just accepting brother's attention all this time. I had no idea you were being sacrificed." As for Kevin, he couldn't return home, and his beloved April told him, "I'm blocking you, brother," and cut off all contact. Having lost his savings, home, and family, I hear he's now living alone, crouched in isolation.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.